Okay, I'm going to record this video to show you how to create a shortcut on your desktop for any website. And I'm going to use YouTube as a example. So the first thing I'm going to do is come down to my dock and open up Safari. And yours might look different than mine, but that's okay. In the gray area, I'm going to slide this over to the right. I click on it and slide it over so I can see my desktop. So I can drag the website out to my desktop when I get there. So if I want to create a shortcut to YouTube, I'll first click on in the white area up here, and I'm going to type in youtube.com and hit enter on the keyboard. Now that I'm at YouTube, I'm again going to click in the white area up top here, and then the little icon at the beginning of the line here, I'm going to left click on it and drag it out here on top of the desktop. And there it is. There's your shortcut to YouTube. The only problem with this is it has the Safari logo, and that's not very pretty, and it's not very recognizable. Of course, you can read what it says down the bottom, and if you did click on it, it would certainly bring you there. But let's make that icon look a little nicer and have the actual YouTube icon there instead of the Safari icon. And on a Mac, it could be easier, but it's not hard to do. So again, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to click on the home button that I have right here. You might have one up here. If you don't, you should have. And you can put one there. If you don't have a home button somewhere up here, you can right click in the gray area on the right side and click on Customize Toolbar. And in here, you should see the home button. Just left click on it and drag it out here and put it anywhere you want. It's a handy item to have. And then click on done. That's all there is to that. So now that I'm back at my home screen where I'm using DuckDuckGo to do a search, I'm going to type in the search field YouTube, like 2 words. And then I'm going to hit enter on the keyboard. Now up here, instead of all, I'm going to click on images. Then I'm going to just select any one of these YouTube icons, which is, they're very recognizable. Anybody that sees that knows it's YouTube. So I'm going to select this one. There's a bunch of them here. Now let's select this one for the heck of it. I'm going to click on it once, left click, and then I'm going to right click, and in the context menu I'm going to go down near the bottom and click on copy image. And then I'm going to close Safari. So now, this is the icon, and we want to change that symbol from Safari to a YouTube icon. So we click on it once, and then right click, get info, and it brings this up on the screen. Now right up here in the top left corner, there's a little icon right there. If you click once on that, and then if you right click on it, oops, excuse me, you don't have to right click on it, you just click on it once. And since we did a copy image, the image is still in the buffer. All we have to do is do a Command V on the keyboard. V as in Victor. And boom, it changes that icon from a Safari icon to a YouTube icon. And that's all there is to it. It's a little convoluted, but, and then I don't like it as the number 93 here. I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to click on rename, and I'm just going to type in YouTube and hit enter on the keyboard. Could we take out the web block on the end of it? Yes, I believe so. So I right click on it again, select rename. I'm going to take out this web block and then hit enter on the keyboard. So it doesn't, no, we can't do that. I thought you could, but you can't. You could, but God knows what's going to happen. So I'll just cancel that. Just leave it like that. And now, anytime I want to go to YouTube, I just double click on this icon. It opens up my default browser. And bang, right to YouTube. So, I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch with me. You can send me an email or however you want to get in touch with me. That's it for now.